As with the state of this race, and if it's any indication, look at what happened in Georgia. This was Monday. People turning out in record numbers on the first day of early voting. Just 21 days until the final votes. At least 10.5 million people around the country have already cast their ballots in person or by mail. George?
TJ, that is just a staggering number, on track to shatter all previous turnout records if it continues like this right now. And President Trump returned to the campaign trail in Florida last night for his first rally since contracting COVID. Senior White House correspondent Cecilia Vega starts us off. Good morning, Cecilia.
George, good morning to you. And the president was not wearing a mask, and neither were most of the supporters at that rally, even though several states are now seeing records for their highest daily coronavirus cases. But President Trump, he's now using his recovery as part of his re-election pitch.
Here, where the Japanese government is signaling that a three-way summit with China and South Korea is at risk of not happening this year unless Seoul handles a contentious wartime labor issue. Hosting duties rotate between the countries, with Seoul, South Korea set for this year, but no date has been fixed yet. The dominant view in the Japanese government is that Prime Minister Suga Yoshihide cannot visit South Korea until Seoul handles the issue of wartime labor in what Tokyo considers an appropriate way. The tension goes back to South Korean court procedures to seize and liquidate the assets of Nippon Steel to compensate plaintiffs who say they were forced to work for the firm during World War II. The Japanese government says any right to claims was settled completely and finally in 1965 when the two nations normalized ties. The Suga administration upholds the stance of urging Seoul to rectify a situation that violates international law.